Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is pretty exciting. I'm going to be making Jamaican or Caribbean style saltfish fritters. This is what a salted cod looks like, and I'm going to take about a cup of it, wash off the extra salt, and I'm going to place it in some water to boil the rest. Now, I'm just going to let this water boil for about 20 or 25 minutes to get rid of the extra salt. I'm going to taste a piece, and if it tastes like, okay, this is enough salt for me, then I'm going to pull it out and just rinse it in some cold water and peel it later. So in the meantime, I'm going to chop my vegetables, and this is one cooking onion that I'm just dicing finely. I'm going to make a batter with all of this, so I just want to make sure that I cut it small enough that it's going to be everywhere in the batter. It's not going to be one big piece in one part and one big piece in another part. And I'm cutting up a red sweet pepper here. I'm just dicing it finely the same I did with my onion. And you could use whatever pepper that you want. I just thought red would be pretty. And I cut 3 cloves of garlic. Don't be like me. Please remember to put like a damp towel under your cutting board so it doesn't go sliding everywhere. Those were 2 spring onions, and here I'm chopping finely a Scotch bonnet pepper. Now I'm going to use about a tablespoon of thyme. Thyme is like a super signature herb in Caribbean culture. Now I'm just showing you what it looks like to like peel the saltfish. There's like some bones and some skin that you have to get rid of. They do sell this without, boneless and skinless, so you can choose to buy that one, or you can go through the little bit of extra work and just get it like this and peel it. If you're like not sure of your peeling abilities, definitely go for the boneless and skinless. So now I'm going to add everything into a bowl, a bigger bowl. I have my measurements up top. I'll put a copy of the recipe also in the description box in case I miss anything, because I do get chatty. And so this is a really good recipe that you can like substitute for things. Like if you were vegan, for instance, and you didn't want to use saltfish, you can use okra, corn, chickpeas. You can use vegetable chunks. Like you can use anything that you want to replace this, or just like ackee or something, for instance. I'm adding my spices now. I don't add any salt here. I add some all-purpose seasoning, and I add pimento seeds that I just ground. Pimento seeds you should be able to find at like your local Caribbean supermarket, and if you don't have one, find one. Support Black businesses. And so as I was saying, if you wanted to like substitute this for anything, it's really easy to do that. You could use zucchini if you wanted to keep this vegetarian, or if you wanted to add meat but saltfish isn't like your thing, you could add just shredded chicken or cooked ham. You know, that cooked ham you get from the deli, that would be really good with this as well. Or like just shredded beef, anything you want. It's like a super versatile recipe. And if you don't like the spice, you can always leave that out as well. So I have a pan here, and it's on medium heat, and I've been, letting it heat up. And I added enough oil to just come up halfway. And I make about 15 fritters with this recipe. So it's like a pretty good, and like they're medium size, so 2 fritters are pretty filling. It's a really filling recipe, and I'm waiting for the sides to bubble up like I would do with the pancake, and like golden brown and crispy on the edges. So I'm doing the exact same thing here, and I'm going to flip it. It doesn't have the best color, but don't worry, I'm going to show you what it looks like for real. My camera, the struggles and the lies, but I'm going to show you what it looks like for real when they're done. They're so beautiful. They're so good. This is like one of my favorite things. Thanks, Mom, for teaching me this one. And thank you all for watching my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're into these recipes. I appreciate you, and all the best.